Are you 25? Are you 30? Are you in your 40s? Are you in your late 50s like me? Are you in your 60s? It doesn't all matter. What matters is that you listen to this message because it's very important. It will create true wealth in your life. And I'm not talking about your bank deposits, which probably we all start very early on in life with a little piggy bank, right? We start with our coins and we start, building up our fortunes, and we believe that that is how we're going to make it in life. That is one piece of the equation, and it's great to secure our golden years financially speaking. We all take care of that very early on, and we learn our, finance intelligence and what we got to do early in life. However, nobody tells us how important it is to equally open the bank account of our wellness early on. And what happens is when we're very, really young, our bodies are really forgiving. We can do whatever we want. We can smoke, we can drink. I personally have never smoked or drunk or anything like that because I tried whiskey when I was 3 years old from my dad, because in Argentina anybody can drink wine, and I didn't like it, so I never tasted alcohol all my life. I never did drugs because I'm naturally high on life and excited about life, so I'm already running high, so I'm like, I don't need that, and I don't need to distort my reality. I already see everything that is brilliant and possible. And I also never smoked because my dad died of throat cancer, and he was a heavy chain smoker, and I was joking since I was 6 years old. I always said, I'll never go to your funeral. So, well, long story short, I never did any of those things just because that was my story. But what matters is that at some point I became very aware when I took a yoga class that I was 13 years old and all the ladies were old and they could hardly move. And I'm like, I don't want to end up like that. So we're living longer and longer, and we realize that those last 10, 15 years, we don't have quality of life. We have longevity, but what is the point of being alive if we cannot recognize the people that come through the door, and we're not excited, and we're not happy, and we're not mobile? So the best time to make those deposits for your wellness is today. Start today. You don't have to do big things, but start walking, go for a walk, have positive thoughts in your mind, foster good feelings in your heart, have connections with people, with humanity. All these things create wellness, and wellness translates to wealth, and we want to be rich inside, not just in the bank account. So those of you that are young, believe me, sooner or later, your body will literally present an invoice for all the thoughts, all the emotions, and all the actions that you took, and all the things you put in your body. So if you haven't started 20 years ago, which is the best time, for example, to plant a tree or to start your bank account and get that compound dividend, that you get to cash at the end, start today. The best time is today. Do it now. Don't wait. Do it now. One little action. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to sign up for a gym membership that you're not going to go to. Do it today. Just ensure to bring some movements. Do a couple of squats before sitting in a chair. Go out and sit 2 minutes in nature in a park, whatever works for you, but do it. Don't wait, because I tell you, I'm approaching 60. I'm turning in 2 months 57, and I just done it all my life. I get up, I run, I meditate, I do yoga, and I am also a raw living vegan. So all those things are helping me out, and I've never taken any medication, and I'm just full of vitality. So it's working for me. I'm not saying my body's perfect or anything like that. No, not at all. Obviously, my late 50s are not my 40s, are not my 30s, are not my 20s, are not my when I was 10 or a teenager. But hey, I can conserve things, and I had to give birth to 2 very big babies. One when I was 40 years old, the first one, and the second one at 44. So that was not easy on my body. But hey, I did it. So I'm here making those deposits even today. I don't have control of the future, and I don't want to live forever. But what I do want to try my best to secure, of course, we don't have control, we don't have a magic ball, is to ensure that whatever life I do have left, I'll have hopefully quality, and I can do my part, and then life does the rest. I don't have control over that. So the invitation here is make one deposit today in the bank account of your wellness. Don't wait, because the cost of waiting is just too high, and I want you to thrive in you. I'm going to be thriving being myself, and together what is stronger? Embrace your well-being starting today. Love, peace, namaste. And if you enjoy this content, please comment below, subscribe above, and share with others, because we all need to have the wealth of our health in order to manifest our soulful spiritual contracts on this earth. Love and peace.